Welcome to Wild of the World, and in the last episode you already saw us making a trip through Asia and ending up in West Malaysia. And this is the most beautiful island that you can find here. It's Langkawi, and I'm gonna turn it inside out. Let's go! Together with Pangea Travel, we already saw a lot of Malaysia. From the busy Kuala Lumpur to the jungle of Taman Negara. And from a cup of tea in the Cameron Highlands to colonial Penang. So, flying from Penang to Langkawi is really fun because after 15 minutes, when the seatbelt signs are finally off, you get to put it back on again because the total flight's like half an hour. But now we are in Holiday Villa Beach on Langkawi, and this is the room. On the island Langkawi we will stay in two different hotels, and the first one is way down on the southern tip with a beautiful garden and nice views over the ocean and the surrounding islands. So before we go and explore Langkawi, I wanted to show you the view with the drone from the sky. The island of Langkawi is about 500 square kilometers big and is inhabited by 100,000 people. In total, this group of islands has 99, of which most are uninhabited. This spot in Holiday Villa Beach is in the middle of nature on this relaxed island. What an island, guys! And to explore Langkawi a little bit better, I think you need a rental car. We rented one, and today we're gonna make a little tour around the island. The most you can drive here is about an hour, and on 30 minutes drive you will find one of the most beautiful sights of the island, and it's unique for the entire world, I promise you. You can get a car on Langkawi for about 25 bucks a day, and the roads are remarkably quiet when compared to Thailand or Bali, for example. The special place I was referring to and which we visit today is called Kilim Geoforest Park. It's like a mangrove forest combined with super huge karst mountains that rise high above the water, about 500 million years old. And we're gonna make a little boat trip today along the caves, eagles, the waters and the karst mountains for about 2 hours, and it's all UNESCO World Heritage. So let's see. A private boat for the whole afternoon costs us about 50 bucks. And it's worth it because look at this, guys, this is what we came for. Along the river, the limestone mountains are impressive, but there are also many mysterious caves and wild animals. Along the way, we will make several stops to find some hidden treasures. Wow, guys, how exciting! The first stop is a bat cave, and they're all around us. Look, Jens. We're sailing on to the next cave, which is the Crocodile Cave. And this area, guys, is a natural phenomenon.
The Crocodile Cave is named after the entrance that resembles the mouth of a crocodile, and not because there are real crocodiles here. I'm sorry.
Our next stop is very special as well because this is a floating fish farm. So they have all the local fish from around here and they're doing the breeding on a raft.
When we arrive, they are just feeding the rays, but they also have large sea bass and other predatory fish.
So we sailed a bit through the Geoforest Park, and on the other side we're almost in Thailand, because over there is the border between Malaysia and Thailand. And on the way we saw this amazing spot where hundreds of eagles flew around the boat, and I caught a lot of them on camera. So here are the images.
Yes guys, this is also something unique that I've never seen before. We see hundreds of eagles and watch them fly in slow motion. Time to sail back through the impressive landscape for some more adventure. Langkawi is full of monkeys, and you can see that when you drive around here. We come home for a quick dip and then we're out for a fancy dinner.
The sun is shining and it's another day in paradise, guys. And on days like these, I'd like to explore the most beautiful beaches of Langkawi. So we're taking the car and heading out to one of the most secluded beaches, surrounded by palm trees right in the nature. And the other one is the main beach, the most popular one, which we also want to see, of course. Let's go!
It's easy to find the way because the increasing numbers of monkeys shows us that we're going into nature.
So after driving half an hour up north, we made it to the most perfect beach I was talking about. This is Pantai Pasir Tengkorak, right in the middle of nature. That's the Malaysian name, but in English it's Sandy Skulls Beach. Sandy Skulls. What a weird name, right? For such a paradise-like place.
Our beach is in an area with more of these secluded bounty beaches. Langkawi is still remarkably untouched despite the tourism. We hit the brakes for this giant monitor lizard.
The The biggest and the most popular beach that you can find on Langkawi is named Pantai Cenang. And that's where we are today, in the afternoon, to have some lunch, make a nice walk, enjoy a swim, everything you can do around here. I love it.
Today we leave planet Earth behind and we go to heaven. Tree houses in the jungle. Yes, please.
We saved the best for last, guys, because we switch hotels one last time here. On Langkawi we go to the most beautiful resort on the island and maybe in entire Malaysia. This is Berjaya Resort and the houses here are built on stilts in the jungle and on the water. So this is the room and I'll show you our view later. It's awesome.
The location of Berjaya Resort makes this one of the most beautiful places I have ever slept, right in the middle of natural paradise.
What do you think about the pool, guys? And I got it all to myself.
Let me show you guys the inside of our luxurious cabin.
Of course, the surrounding nature is incredible and the views over the ocean and in the jungle are great. But what I really like about this resort are the animals. We saw a lot of monkeys and hornbills from up close.
This family of spectacled langurs hangs around the beach for a day just like us. Look at the baby. And I've also never seen so many hornbills. They fly off and on all day long. Tonight we have something to celebrate because it's Suze's birthday!
That's about it, guys, for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as we did, and for the last couple of days we'll just chillax at this resort. I hope you liked it. We're going on to the next adventure and it will be Australia. So I'm gonna see you there.
Oh wait, we got a little bucket list stopover.
Wow, guys, how is this for a bucket list item? I never slept on an airport before, right on the airport. We just came off a flight and before we take the next one tomorrow to Australia, we're staying in Sama Sama Hotel on Kuala Lumpur Airport. And check this room. I think sleeping is gonna be fine here. Woo!
In the coming weeks, watch kangaroos, Australian vibes and, above all, unique places during our road trip along the west coast of Australia. Like the episode and subscribe to travel along. Ciao!